Abu. Greetings, my travelers. It is I, KSHERI, your most humble creator. And I am here once again for more stories. That's right. We are getting back to our other adventure. The adventure at the Mid-Lake Pavilion. It's been so long since we've seen T-Man. He's probably wondering where we went. Leafat Lung, you're here. Yes, yes. And any other lurkers or idols, welcome. So, it felt like a good night for stories. How does that sound to all of you? Shall we get started? I think so. Let me just move everything over. Let me just get ready myself. Very good. We've done 2 stories so far. How many were there? 5? I can't recall now. But in any case, there's more. We have to get back to it. Experience them all ourselves. Boom. It is absolutely necessary. Okay, that looks all good. Yep. Good. Okay. And go. And panic. Uh-oh. Wait. No. Oh god. Oh jeez. It's not working. There it is. Open the door, everybody. Good. That's what I like to see. We have to do it together. Alright. That's all looking about correct. So, I just pressed start to continue where I was, right? I believe so. Right? Yeah. Okay. So, we have done... Wedge was the intro of the game. We have done Ratman and we have done Ghost Pagoda. So now it looks like the next one is... Mirror Room. There's 3 more to go. At least that's what the game says for now. Now, do we read about it or not? Let's just jump in. Ah! No, nobody look. No spoilers. Oh, well, now I really can't read. What's going on? Sir, believe me. I killed the same guy twice. What? There's been a murder. Twice even. Oh jeez. We're starting off strong. No, I should say the 2 guys I killed are the same person. Please pardon me, but the experience these days has made me so confused. Anyway, please go to the construction site I mentioned, where I buried the body. The body? The bodies? The body. What? You already sent someone to look into it? No. Please take a more careful investigation. By means of patrol dogs or any other technology, The body must be buried there. Surely I killed the man. Twice. Well, actually, you know, maybe. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you thought you did the first time, and then you didn't, so then you were like, oh, I gotta go again. And then you didn't do it the second time either. So actually, it's you. And it's not anybody else. Mr. Murderer. Just an idea. Or could it be? Sir, did you ever for a moment doubt the authenticity of this world? I'm about to tell you something I have not mentioned in my confession, because it is so strange that no one would believe it. But now that I was a condemned man in chains, almost dead, I had no will to invent wild lies, surely. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works at all. If you will listen to me, promise me that you will hear it out before you judge. We listen, we don't judge, as they say. No matter how absurd it may be. It all started on that rainy night 2 months ago. Pause, champ. Wait for it. Dramatic pause. It was 1 o'clock in the night. What? 1 o'clock in the morning. In the middle of the night. And pouring with rain. So far I'm invested. I like a good rainy night. My kind of atmosphere. Murderous, maybe not. Maybe not that part. But rainy, yes. We like it. And the dark hours. The dark hours and rainy. Wonderful. Not murder. Anyways, continue. Although it was late, I wasn't sleepy at all. Or should I say, late night is my most mentally active period. I'm a worst-selling painter. Oh, I'm sorry. You should have also heard that creators... Huh? Me? What? I'm the most humble creator, don't mention it. Anyways, the story isn't about me. I swear. Different creators. Yes. Are always the most active thinking in the late night. Unrelated. To put it straight, it is just an abnormal schedule, turning the nights to days. That night, paintbrush in hand, I thought hard in front of the canvas on my computer screen. The idea came slow that night, and the work didn't go well at all. It was gloomy, and there was always an unknown hunch over my heart. Suddenly, there was a dull knock on the porch door. Oh, what? That doesn't seem good. Who would show up on a rainy night like this without a rendezvous? So rude. True. Perhaps even more than that, it's concerning, but rude, that's for sure. Ah! What a noise. I gotta oil my door. I grumbled and angrily opened the door. It was my college classmate, Feng? Maybe. He stood awkwardly outside, wet from the rain, which pattered along the legs of his trousers. Feng, what is going on? Why are you here? Why are you wet? What's going on? What's happening? Hey, Feng. Excuse me, Hui, can you let me stay for one night? I'm sorry, I have to work tonight. What does it matter? I won't bother you. But Before I could finish, she walked in. He's been like this since college, taking advantage of my weakness. You work overtime again today? Yeah. Oh, wait. Swap. You work overtime again today? Yeah, going back at this hour will disturb the baby. Oh, there's a baby. Okay, but that's not my problem, so... Your family, your job, your problems. Why are you staying here? He flung himself onto my bed in his wet trousers. What? Okay, that's unacceptable. At least change your clothes. I'm sure we probably fit the same things. I don't know, but... What? My bed? Hello? I'm stressed. I'm stressing so much right now. Now my bed is wet too. And for what? Wait, baby? When did this guy have a baby? He didn't even let me know, let alone invite me to the new birth party. Are we even friends? Well, maybe he just doesn't want me to know. Why? What? Huh? Oh, Mirror. Yeah, this story was called Mirror Mirror, wasn't it? Mirror something or other. Uh-oh. The mirror's involved. What's going on? Hey? The mirror's still facing the front door. Is there any problem? Not good with feng shui. You should hang it somewhere else sooner. You're being superstitious. Alright, Mr. Zhang Feng. Coming up into my place with your wet trousers, laying on my bed, saying that my home is bad feng shui, talking stuff about my mirror. What the... How can I accept this? Don't you think this room is a little weird? You're stressing me out. You even hang scissors here? That's creepy. Creepy? Why are there scissors there? Is it for something that I don't know about? Am I cutting my hair regularly? I don't know. Creepy. Don't be so troublesome. He moved his eyes to my desk. Still working? You got a big deal? Well, yeah. I might not make it if I don't stay up late. Yeah, it's hard for you. I get it. Okay. Jeez. He knew I was a late sleeper, or he wouldn't have come. Oh boy, what? You want to make a fortune by painting? Then move to a bigger house and find a lover, huh? Okay. Okay. That's some type of advice. Yeah, anyways. Would it interrupt your sleep if I paint in the room? What do you mean? This is your room. Why are you asking him for permission? That's weird. Okay. He's the one intruding on your space. You don't ask okay. It's fine. What are you talking about? We were roommates. I've been used to your painting till dawn every day. Painting till dawn? I've never done that. Unless life has changed completely because of... Well, I'll take a shower. You go back to work. Okay. Alright, Fung. He left my room to go take a shower? Ah, this is weird. In the communal bathroom of the house. I walked to the mirror, which he scolded, and it reflected my tired face. Uh-oh. Am I about to, like, you know, change identity? Question mark? Just a guess. I don't know. Just thinking thoughts. Is it so weird, as he said? This antique mirror was hung here when I moved in. Oh, I didn't even do it. It was disturbing to see at first, but once I got familiar to it, I always felt uncomfortable removing it. Uh-oh. It's cursed. It has a spirit of its own, and now it's taking control of us. We can no longer touch it, we can't move it, we can't even think about it. It's just gotta stay there. Great! According to the landlord, the previous owner of the room was a typical nightbird like me. One day, he committed suicide in this room. Oh. Wonderful. Supposedly with an eerie expression on his face. If he were relieved from something. What a nice story. As he had no friends, no one knew he was dead. Oh. His body was rotting away in the summer heat. Oh. Anyway, this is my room now. Home sweet home. It wasn't discovered until a tenant next door smelled it. When I was hunting for the house online, I saw comments that it was a cursed room. And I was like, heck yeah. That's my place. People who live here are going to die. It is fake to say that I'm not afraid, but the rent of this room is really too cheap. You know what? Fair enough. Struggling artist. I gotta live somewhere. For me, who even had a problem with my foothold in society, having a shelter from the wind and rain is a luxury. In addition, it is difficult to generate any income from the paintings I draw. It is too difficult for me to earn money to exchange a room. Or maybe I should go back to my hometown after a while. I mean, if we can paint there, why not? I looked to the scissors next to the mirror. The landlord told me not to move them. Ominous. I don't know what special meaning it has. I never touched it except when I opened the Express occasionally. Wait, what? The Express? Do you mean opening packages? You mean he took the cursed scissors and was like, I'm gonna use this to open my packages? Okay. Sure. Why not? Maybe it's used to ward off evil. Yeah, I don't know where my packages have been. I gotta ward off the evil. On the packages. They've been traveling. As I pondered these things, the door cracked open behind me. Creaked even. It is Zhang Feng, who has finished his shower and put back on his wet clothes. Somehow he was frowning, as if something was bothering him. Hello? Not until he went to the bathroom. I think something's wrong, Hui. How many bathrooms does this house have? Just one. Only one? It's kind of weird to have one. Okay. Well, not every house has 2 bathrooms. Some houses have 1. Okay? Don't you understand? Zhangfeng? If you're gonna complain, then buy me a house with 2 bathrooms. He muttered to himself. Is there anything wrong? I don't know, but there must be something wrong. Forget it. I have to work tomorrow. I'm going to bed. What is this? What, huh? What happened to you? Did you get lost? Did you take a shower? Was there a bathroom? Was there 2 bathrooms? Explain yourself. The rain pattered against the window, and the shadows of trees flickered eerily on the wall. The room was quiet, except for the sound of my paintbrush scratching on the digital pad. Is it because of men's pathetic jealousy that my heart cannot calm down? It was too embarrassing. Yeah. He's got kids. Darn him. Really mad. My ex-girlfriend is a mother now. We can have art children. Now get to drawing, 'cause that's how they're born. Oh. Awkward. This man's wife is my ex-girlfriend. Oh. Okay. My ex-girlfriend and I met during the art training in high school. She is understanding, beautiful, and intelligent. A very attractive girl. In those painful days of preparation, she and I supported and encouraged each other and went through the college entrance examination together. In a way, our relationship was beyond love. Was it, though? Beyond love, but still ended. I wonder. But I was clumsy and did not know how to please girls. Only devoted to painting every day. Well, that's what happened. Gotta move on, you know? Although we went to the same university, our relationship grew apart. Zhangfeng, a glib. What the heck is a glib? Pretentious and flamboyant man. Is that a glib? A pretentious and flamboyant man? Okay. Quickly captured her heart with a rental car and his fast food knowledge from internet. What does that mean? You mean he's trendy? Cars are nice, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Alas. What? You sound like me. Alas. But who should be to blame? When she came to the period, I only told her to drink hot water. But Zhangfeng ran to her dormitory to take care of her. Oh, okay. I just wasn't good enough. My boyfriend potential was lacking. So if I were her, I probably can't tell who's more hypocritical between Zhangfeng and I. It would be fine if Zhangfeng was a man of integrity, but what I can't forgive is... Oh? Drama. Do explain. Zhangfeng was such a playboy that the pretty girls of the department were deceived by him. Oh my god. But is he a playboy now? That's the question. more I thought about it, the more I could not calm down. The fingers holding the paintbrush trembled slightly. The lines on the screen became crooked, as if they were a reflection of my heart at this moment. Uh-oh. We're creating something else. Uh-oh. What are we recreating exactly, you know? There is no way to continue painting. The colors are wrong, and the human body structure is wrong as well. I'm so hungry. I didn't eat much today. I don't have any money for meals tomorrow. Oh. Yo. Zhangfeng, wake up and go get us some cup noodles. It's the least you can do for crashing at my place. Unannounced. Wet clothes. Talking stuff about my mirror. Hello? My whole body aches. I feel like my body and mind are broken. It's raining outside my window. Damn it. I hate rainy days more than anything in my life. Oh, can't relate. Couldn't be me. You see? I told you, everybody. The story was not about me. That's what I said, and I meant it. Also, this is the thing that you hate the most in your life? But you're starving right now, and you have art block, and you're living in a cursed apartment with a strange mirror, and your ex-girlfriend's husbando is crashing at your place right now. They got a baby, and you're currently bitterly reminiscing about the college days unnecessarily. But the rain is the thing that you hate most? I wonder. Sorry, I'm making things worse, actually. I'll stop yapping. I'm looking at a painting that deserves to be thrown in the trash. Just like my life. Here we go again with the trash. It's always about the trash, isn't it? Where did my life go wrong? Okay, look. You're acting like it's unsalvageable. You know the word I'm trying to say. It's not even that deep. We can fix this. It can be just fine. But you're gonna have to stop thinking this way, forehead. It's Zhang Feng's fault. Oh, okay, sure. That's not what I meant, but we can go in that direction. I wouldn't recommend it, but maybe the mirror is. Or maybe it's not the mirror at all. Maybe it's actually you, and you're gonna blame it on the mirror. What then? Mm-hmm. Isn't it because of Zhang Feng that I am like this? No. Remember? You said it yourself. Zhang Feng was taking care of her, and you were like, drink hot water, babe. You'll be fine. Remember when you said that? You kind of pointed it out. That was just one example, but I'm sure there was more. But instead of maturely realizing the situation and growing and learning, you're like, nope, actually, maybe it's his fault that he was the better person and I should kill him, actually. Thinking. Also, I'm not confirming that Zhang Feng is a better person. I'm just going off of what this guy's thinking. But also, he said he was a playboy, which isn't very good, is it? I don't know. Lots of thoughts. Lots of situations. Yeah. If so, it's the man's fault that I'm in such a mess. Oh, okay. Sure. How could I have fallen if this man hadn't robbed my love? Oh. I've been robbed of all love forever and always. I can't spend another second with this man. It would be alright if this man disappeared. Let me Well, he must have fallen asleep. Strangle his neck now. And let him die. Just as I was about to touch his neck, Dongfeng's mobile phone on the bed lit up. I was like, I don't think lighted is a word. Looks like a new message. After a brief glance, I found it seemed to read, "My husband is away, and you can sleep at my house tonight." Oh. Uh-oh. This isn't defending your case, Dongfeng. Not that you deserve to be killed by this man's hands, but... Such words. What's going on here? Let me have a look. Oh, sure, okay. Invade the privacy. Ah! Hui. Oh, Hui. Sorry. I get it. I was like, his name was An. At this moment, Dongfeng suddenly sat up. Yeah? I backed away, lost my grip, and dropped the phone to the floor. Huh? What are you doing? Never mind, it doesn't matter. You'd be surprised. I was just thinking about it, and I finally figured out what's wrong with this room. He made a weird look. Has the layout of this room changed? Huh? Last time I was here, your bed was on the other side. Oh. Are we gonna be mirroring right now? What's going on? Different dimensions. What are you talking about? This is where my bed's been, isn't it? No way. I remember it very well. It's very important to me. Your bed was over there. He got up from the bed and looked around the room at the furniture. And not just the bed. The furniture in the whole room has been repositioned. It's all wrong. I hate it. He stared hard at the mirror behind me. Right. Except for the mirror and the door. They remain in the same position. The whole room has been turned left and right along the central axis to which they were connected. What? The central axis? Your computer was on that side over there, and the cabinet was on this side. Yeah, they are reversed, like in a mirror. I listened to him with my head cocked. I just thought that he was still in a dream. It was probably sleep talk. I didn't move them. That's how the furniture has been laid out since the day I moved in. And what reason would I have to move them? What about sleepwalking, for example? Do such things unconsciously? I can't do this on my own. So it's a burglar? Yeah. That's exactly what I meant. The next logical explanation. The burglar came in and rearranged things, but took not one thing. We're having a brilliant conversation right now. That's even more unlikely. Why would a burglar move furniture? Oh yeah, that's right, that's true. Okay. He seemed to calm down a little and began to look down in thought. Why is this bothering you, Dongfeng? What is happening? Why does it matter what place my furniture is in? Everything was quiet except the sound of rain outside the window. At this moment, there was a muffled thunder in the distance. Is it raining hard? Jonghui, I think something is wrong. I'd better go out and find a hotel to stay in tonight. Okay. Have you considered going home? You know, to your wife and your baby, even if it's late. I'm sure you can manage to be quiet enough. And that would be a good thing. Sure, there should be plenty of hotels around here. Woo! That thunder. Oh my goodness. That thunder, that lightning, oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't feel very comfortable here. I'd better... Shit, what the hell was that? What? Don't you see? There was a man standing on the balcony. What? Balcony? Balcony's empty. Can't be. Who's hiding there? Get out! Oh, bye. Hello? Oh, wait. Huh? Me? Who? Me. Oh. Hello? Hello? I looked sideways from the balcony. Did my guy just disappear? What the? Well, that's not good. I didn't put any doors there. It wasn't me. No one. Oh, he's still there. See, I told you. He walked angrily back to the bedroom. What happened to Zhang Feng? So paranoid. You're not messing with me, are you, Zheng Hui? Zhang? Zhang? Zhang. Probably Zhang. Yeah. You moved the furniture on purpose and tried to scare me? Why would I do that? Also, I didn't know you were coming tonight. Don't be silly. Why would I do such a meaningless thing? To get back at me. Oh, now we're fighting. Okay. Sure. Just lay it all out. Why should I get back at you? Dramatic pause. Because you hate me. So you want to see me embarrassed. Can't we just be friends? Uh-oh. I mean, what's your intention, Zhang Feng? Because if you know all this about me and have these thoughts about me, then why are you still coming to stay at my place? Is like, because, I mean, it must be to rub the situation in my face if you don't actually like me as a friend that much. Make yourself feel better? Because you're miserable too? But you're like, at least I'm not as miserable as this guy? Is that what's going on? Just a thought. I'm just writing a drama. You know. I know you still hate me. You still hate me for stealing your girl. That's what a narrow-minded man like you would do. I get it. You and my wife are working together to fool me. No? I don't think so. I was not informed of this anyway. Why do you think so? Because you found out I cheated on her. So what I just saw on his phone was... You're married, but still unrepentant. Unrepentant and still doing this. You know why I stole your girl? Because you're so pure. That's a weird thing to say. You seem to think that love and art are enough for your life. But my life has been empty. Empty? A man like you was empty? Okay, we're both miserable. How about we go to therapy? Instead of whatever this is. No? Okay. Continue. Yeah. People who are spiritually rich have a hard time satisfying their desires. Ironic, isn't it? But I found a way to fill the spiritual emptiness. That's taking your love away. I can't get enough of it. What? You... Everyone has a different lifestyle, and mine is all about thrills. Actually, did you really think that she'd stay with you if I didn't take her away? Are you dreaming? Women like a guy who thinks big of his stupid painting? Stupid painting? There was a buzz in my head. Look at yourself. You're still living in a shabby room in this age. I actually always thought you had no talent for painting, and it was a waste for the tablet and the computer. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we've had enough of that. Before we finished, I picked up the scissors next to the mirror. Ooh. Content warning. Murder. I stabbed him in the neck. Blood spurted out. After losing the girl I love the most to you, the only thing that kept me alive was my paintings. Ooh. Okay. Graphic. Graphic noises. As I said this, I stabbed the scissors hard. Again. And again. Why? 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 Oh. Okay. His body struggled unconsciously at first, but soon became motionless. Why is it that scum like you can live decently, while I become an out-of-touch loser? Now I'm an out-of-touch murderer. Great. The scissors ended up in his chest, and he wasn't moving at all. His face was writhing in pain, his eyes still staring at me. You deserve it. You deserve it. I lost my mind for a moment, lost in an illusory emotion even. Feeling like I was something else, unable to move physically. Whoa! Well. Uh-oh. Imagine someone arrives now, and they're just like, what happened here? Well, things happened. Things certainly happened. Took me a long time to recover. Oh. What I've done. The room was red with blood. There was blood everywhere. On the bed, On the walls? On the desk? On the cupboards? I need to find something to wipe it down. Good luck with that. Damn it. Next door didn't notice the noise, did he? Oh, okay. We're gonna kill and then move on and try to hide it all. Full murderer. The sound insulation is very poor. Leaning against the wall, I listened quietly. There was a snoring from the next room, and he seemed to sleep soundly. Very good. Fortunately, he went to bed early today. I thought it was late anyways, wasn't it? Oh, well maybe it's early for him. He could also be a night owl. Fair enough, I get it. I understand. Then, let me get rid of the body. Oh, a suitcase! I do love my suitcase. I packed the body and the scissors in my suitcase. Taking out the towel he had used that night and carefully wiped every spot of blood in the room. Looking at this room, I don't see how you're gonna wipe every spot. But if we just never have any visitors, sure, it could work. Blood, like watercolor, is hard to clean up after it dries. Imagine that. Very carefully, I cleaned every piece of blood. All the pieces. They're cleaned. Cleansed. Where should the body be hidden? Throw it in the water? No, it might float. Cut it up and throw it down the drain? Ew. No, I don't have the guts. There are construction sites all around. So why not just bury it in the ground? Construction sites pour cement into the soil to make foundations. The land will be filled and hardened with cement to form a hole. By then, the body will be sealed in concrete forever. Hidden from anyone. That's a good idea. A brilliant idea, even. I'm the murder genius. I announced sarcastically. Without delay, I dragged the trunk with the body in it and went out. I'm just the man with my suitcase. Out in the rain. Enjoying a stroll. At 3 a.m. It's fine. The apartment I live in is a self-built building in the urban rural fringe. Corridors are dark and dank. The dilapidated lights are spotty. Wires and broken down bicycles lie scattered across the curb. Ow, my god, I dropped it. I'm just not strong enough. I dragged my suitcase through the obstacles and, although I was careful enough, I tripped on a wire under my feet. Oops. Damn, I don't know why to stretch the wire. I don't know what that sentence means. The suitcase with the body slipped out of my hand and crashed to the ground with a thud that would surely have been heard throughout the flat had it not been pouring rain. Oh great, the weather is on my side. Tonight is a night of murder! Just as I was congratulating myself, I heard the sound of the door opening. Uh-oh. Not the landlady! At this hour? In this weather? Actually, it makes sense. The landlady who can't sleep because of the storm and is super nosy. Yep, she would open the door. Zhenghui, what are you doing out here so late? Why is the old woman still up? I go out to pick up a friend. Literally. In my suitcase. She looked me up and down. I saw her suspicious expression, and I couldn't help sweating. The landlady is a talker. If she catches me here, it's over. What should I do? Kill her too? No! Ah! But what if she shouts in the corridor? Won't the whole hall be aware of it? Then I have to kill everyone. I just heard what sounded like chopping upstairs. Was it from your room? And that room, as you know, is a little peculiar. So if you have any problems, you can tell me. Hey, why don't you answer me? What's going on? Excuse me, I'm in a hurry. Can you save this for another time? Sorry. Maybe I heard it wrong. Do tell me if there's any problem. Be careful. I walked quickly away, her voice muttering behind me. Oh. Was I covered in blood? I just realized this. I mean, the whole room was covered in blood. Surely I was also covered in blood. I know it's raining, but there's no way that I am completely cleansed of all the pieces of blood, as the game would say. On careful listening, she seemed to be chanting some kind of incantation. Oh, she knows. A cursed man walks. Or perhaps he's not cursed at all. Perhaps he's just a regular old human. Classic. Om Padme Hum. Ah, I remember. It's the Guanyin mantra. Forget about the old lady. If she says anything, kill her too. Noted? Besides, she wouldn't know exactly what happened. Mist rose from the road. I guess God is helping me. I don't know about that one. Some type of God? If the rain washes away the traces, what I've done will never be known. I was struggling along the road, moving my heavy suitcase. Arrived at a construction site where the foundations had not yet been poured. How convenient. It's a good place. It can be inferred from the already poured foundation that the next place to be poured. Yeah. Words. Good enough. I understand it. There were only empty village houses around, and no one would know that I'd been there. I stepped over the fence and walked in carefully. It's better to follow the main road where the footprints could get covered by truck tire tracks. I followed the poured foundation into an empty field. Start digging here. I picked up a shovel that lay on the side of the construction site. Just dig with it. The deeper, the better. I didn't know how long I have dug. My spirit was reaching its limits. That's about it. I climbed up the deep pit, opening the trunk. Dong Feng was still lying inside. Wait a minute. It's a little weird. What's weird? What's weird? What do you mean? Was he lying like this? I don't know. I could not confirm or deny because I did not see him when we put him in the suitcase. This is all on you. When I put him in, he lay there with limbs bent and his whole body in an arch. His hands are now on his head, which is drawn unnaturally towards his center of gravity. It's just a matter of detail, though. Maybe I just remembered it wrong. It is rather posy. That's a pose. I dragged Zhang Feng to the dug hole. Go to that hell and repent, Zhang Feng. Why don't you join me? Huh? The moment that I threw him down, as if Zhang Feng's voice mixed with the sound of rain spread over. Come on. He's dead, isn't he? Impossible. I must have heard the hallucinations. I stabbed him in the throat, and he couldn't have made a sound even if he had survived. I turned and buried it back. It's okay. No one will find it. Zhang Feng will be sealed with cement, buried forever in this place. Dramatic pause. Dramatically pauses longer. On the way back, although I was very tired, still could not calm down. You did just murder someone, and then bury the body, and then hallucinate about him being alive. It's pretty exhausting. Did I really kill Zhang Feng? I always had the illusion that Zhang Feng might still be alive. Is it possible that Zhang Feng climbed out of that pit? Now I'm paranoid. As I should be. I am rather guilty. I mean, not me. Him. But you know. You know what I'm saying. If so, will he retaliate against me? Just like I did to him. He's gonna stab me in the neck with a pair of scissors? No. He's a vindictive man. And he'll kill me in ways I can't even imagine. Just when I keep thinking about it. Oh, what's that? What's that? We're gonna find out in a bit. But first, how about a break? We need one. I'm gonna live you. That's right. I'm gonna live all of you. The very opposite of murder. You will all live. May it be. A blessing. Unto you, you're welcome. Okay, but anyways. I'm going to live you, but also leave you with this suspenseful music. And everybody can get up, grab a snack or beverage if you need it, such as tea. Tea for you, tea for me, tea with the tea man. You know. And we shall return shortly, okay? Let's do it. Go, go. Hello? I have returned. Alright. To those who may have just arrived and have missed the first part of our adventure, there's been a murder. It was our main character, actually. He did a murder to some other guy, his college friend. At least he thinks he did. He then took the body in his suitcase to the construction site and buried it. But then the moment he was burying it, the victim, the college friend, was like, "Why don't you join me in hell?" And then the murderer was like, "What? I must be hallucinating." And he finished the burying and he left. And now we are on a sidewalk going back home. But a figure with an umbrella appeared at the end of the road. Who is this figure with the umbrella? It's a mystery. I suppose we'll find out now. Alright, back into it. A figure with an umbrella appeared at the end of the road. That is clearly Zhang Feng's figure. Is it? I don't know, things are kind of misty, it's kind of rainy, I'm kind of tired. How can I be so certain? Zhang Feng? Zhang Feng back from the dead? Ah! Oh. He's morphing! Just when I recovered and wanted to take a closer look, the figure disappeared again. Was it a hallucination? Oh, okay, I'm just crazy. It's fine. Now I understand. Damn. I can't stay here any longer. I started running down the street. Everything in the street makes me feel bad. The strange tree shadows, the endless road, the cold rain. All makes me feel very heavy. I'm gonna lose my mind if I stay here. Home. I have to hurry home. With heavy steps, I came to the door. Take the key out of pocket. Open the lock. Crunch. Wait, my heart is beating so fast I can't slow it down. I got a weird feeling. What's wrong? I entered the room, and this strange feeling is even stronger. Well, I mean, it does look different to me. Where is this? Is this really my home? I instantly captured the source of this strange feeling. This is really my room. But along the central axis of the mirror and the door, the room layout flips left and right. What is going on? A prank? No. In such a short time, no way. I felt the world spinning around. Is there something wrong with the world? Or with my brain? Well, things aren't looking good for our brain. There was another knock at the door. Who was this? Could it be the police? I decided to pretend that I wasn't at home. Just in case, I picked up the scissors next to the mirror. Wait. Scissors? Why are they back by the mirror? Forget it. It's not the time. At that moment, there was a creepy voice outside the door. Oui? Are you home? Zhang Feng. What the hell? You are home. I looked him up and down. No wounds. Why? His neck was so smooth, but there was no sign that I'd stabbed him with scissors. Why? You look like you've seen a ghost? You... by the way, can I stay at your place today? I get it. You're a ghost. You returned from hell to avenge me? Oh, get revenge on me, I mean? Yeah, the first one didn't make sense, did it? What? Are you drawing too much? Oh, God! Don't fucking lie to me. I already killed you. Oh my, okay, we're just getting into it. Stabby stab. How much do you have to look down on me? So, for the second time, I killed the man. Dramatic pause. Dramatically pauses longer. Dramatically pauses the longest. Zhang Hui's trial came to an end temporarily, and all the police were in a fog. We've done a lot of weird cases, but nothing like this. So wait, is there a body or not? His confession was so vivid that anyone who listened to it might think it was true. But it was just too bizarre. First of all, Zhang Feng in his confession said that he had a child. But actually, Zhang Feng has no child now. What? Of course, the most ridiculous is that there are two Zhang Fengs in the confession. If we post Zhang Hui's experience to the Cape forum, perhaps it'll become this year's hottest post. What? That's a weird thought to have. Based on his confession, we did a bottom-up dig at the construction site he was talking about and found nothing. Okay, but wait. So there is a Zhang Feng. Is Zhang Feng alive, or is he missing? How do I say this again? Archaeological, there we go, equipment was even used to scan the foundations, but to no avail. I looked at the sky outside, the police station window, and carefully recalled Zhang Hui's confession. Is it possible we're digging in the wrong place? No. The mirror. The weird mirror. It's a key word that appeared in his confession. The mirrored room. That rainy night, he buried the body back to find the pattern of the room was reversed. If that weird mirror was some mysterious power is responsible for all this. Oh yes, of course! The mysterious power! Why didn't I think of that? So when does the reversal happen? We're just going with this. Would it be when he went out? He was in a mirrored world? That is to say... Thinking of this, I opened the map. Could the location of the construction site also be mirrored? Wow. Connect Zhang Hui's confession to the burial site with his house, and then extend the same length. The pen landed at another construction site. No way. There happened to be another construction site at that place? Coincidence? I think not. I have connected the dots. I have connected the construction sites. We will find the body, I swear. Call the squadron leader at once. Dramatic pausing. Days later, through the unremitting efforts of the Criminal Investigation Brigade, a corpse was really dug out in the underground of that construction site. The corpse was highly decomposed, stabbed multiple times with sharp objects. So who was the body? I am also waiting for the report from the Institute of Forensic Science today. But wait a minute. Okay, so maybe there is two bodies also buried in two places because maybe he swapped worlds when he went back to his apartment or room. So he killed, he buried the body. He went back to his room and that's when he swapped. And then he had to kill again and he buried the body. So in both places there's a body and a dead man. But then is there only one me? So many questions. One him, not me. The mirror room finished. What? Wait, what? Oh, that's it. That's it? That's it? T-Man? Huh? Sir, why did you end up in suspense?
因为这是我从朋友的朋友那里听说的事情，具体结果我也不知道，可惜了。
Debated. Because I heard it from a friend of a friend, and I don't know the exact results. Sorry.
不过，我想起另外一个有趣的故事。
However, I came up with another interesting story. Oh? Oh?
说是一名事业成功、家庭圆满的男子，时常会对人生感到怀疑。
A man who has a successful career and a happy family often feels doubtful about life.
你应该也有这样的经历吧？有那么一瞬间，会感到人生、世界、宇宙都是虚无缥缈的东西。
You must have experienced that life. The world and the universe are all unreal for a moment.
然后，这名苦苦思考的男子，有一天终于察觉到了异常的来源。他床边的台灯。
Then one day, the man, struggling with his thoughts, realized the source of the abnormality. The lamp beside his bed. Hey, isn't this like a story? Which I still don't know myself, but I think it's a story.
明明应该是自己买的台灯，但是那四方的形状，那暖色的光芒，比起熟悉，更应该说是陌生。不对，对男子来说，应该是异常才对。
He bought the lamp himself, but the ray of that square shape, the warm color, was so strange. Or should I say it's weird for the man.
男子开始整天盯着那个台灯，他不再思考其他事情。开始是翘班，到后面索性直接辞职，任由妻子、朋友、同事在一旁如何劝阻都无济于事。
He began to stare at the lamp all day long, no longer took care of other things. He skipped work at the beginning and resigned directly later. It would be useless to let his wife, friends, and colleagues dissuade him.
不知道看了多久的台灯，男子突然醒悟，原来这个世界是他想象出来的。
No one knew how long it had been before the man suddenly woke up. The world was all his imagination. So there was no work, there was no friends, there was no wife?
然后就在那一瞬间，
Is that what you're
以
saying?
台灯为中心，周遭的景色开始迅速飞逝。男子从一个陌生的地方醒了过来，身体竟然变成了另一个人。
Then, in that moment, with the desk lamp as the center, the surrounding scenery began to fly quickly. The man woke up from a strange place. Body turned into another person.
原来那名男子啊，遭遇车祸， 被撞到不省人事，在被抬上救护车的一瞬间，幻想出了一个完整的人生。
The human mind is a powerful thing. It turns out that the man was unconscious in a car accident. The moment he was carried into the ambulance, he imagined a complete life. So it was all his dream?
对，是梦。
Yep, it's a dream. How can anyone dream that long? Well, you'd be surprised.
你能完全记得自己做过的梦吗？
Can you fully remember your dreams? Of course not.
那么，你怎么保证自己不会在某一晚做过时间跨度有一生那么长的梦？
So how do you make sure that you didn't have a lifetime-long dream one night? I'm speechless.
究竟什么才是真实的呢？真是奇妙的世界啊！
What is real? It's a wonderful world. Ah. I looked at the lantern in his hand and felt dizzy. Oh. Not the lantern! That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Can you believe it? One more story down. What did we think of that one? I don't know. I kind of liked it, actually. I mean, it was rather short, but... But I liked it. I liked it more than the second one. Did I like it more than the first one? Maybe overall as a story, yes. But we had a lot of fun playing the first one. So there is that. The good old Rat Man. Anyways, we still have 2 more to go, but not tonight. That will be for another night, because it's about that time. We have made it to the end. And I will wrap it up here. Already, can you believe it? I'm gonna need you all to look at the lights and wake up. Just kidding. All you have to do is go through the door. And then when the door appears again next time, you go through it again. And you'll find me. And we'll have another adventure. But until then, do stay well and take care of yourselves. And now I will say my goodbyes. To my lurkers, my chatters, my mods, my idols, my share bears, my travelers. It has been a wonderful time. Thank you so much. And I will see you, okay? Bye-bye.
Rest your head, my love. Let me hold you in my arms and sing a song to erase all the burden of today. Drift away, my love. Let the clouds pass us by. You'll wake up when tomorrow comes, and I will keep you for tonight. Rest your head, my love. Let me keep you safe and warm and sing a song what simple words cannot convey. Drift away, my love, ease into a gentle breeze. Let go of fears that weigh you down and rise into all you can be. Rest your head